high school!
That's right, Americani Marauder Madness has gone multicultural.
If you are unfamiliar with our two round faces, allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Prof. Viva, and I teach Spanish and Italian.
My name is Profe Pirog, and I wandered in here off of the streets. We will be your humble hosts for Faculty Week this week.
Now, Prof, we should warn our viewers that we are not Italian stereotypes. We would never degrade the rich and full history of such a beautiful country or the traditions of its people.
That was well said. Well said, Profe.
Yeah, well, that being said, by the way, my nonna packed us some snacks in case we get a little peckish during the announcements.
Nice, thank you. Awesome. The National Honor Society will be collecting donations from November 28th to December 9th in the Commons to raise money for Adopt-A-Family. Please help us to bring holiday cheer to families in need. Attenzione seniors! Round 2 of superlative voting can now be completed via the Google form. The link to this form can be found on the MOHS website. The deadline to vote is December 16th. Please see Mrs. Margosiak or Mrs. Graham if you have any questions.
If you would like to air an announcement on this show, Marauder Madness, send a short message with all the important information at least 24 hours before the desired start date to mmadness12@gmail.com. Please remember to include an end date as well. If you would like a slide on MOTV's virtual bulletin board, then please send an email with all the important information, who, what, when, where, why, and how, in a short message to motv@mtoliveboe.org. Please remember to include a start and end date for the slide.
Prof, we should take this opportunity to remind students that while their announcements are important, it is equally important to inform yourself about current world events.
You're right, Profe. For example, Russia's newest culinary craze is a rat burger made from river rats called nutria.
Yeah. All right, maybe Mount Olive news isn't so boring. Speaking of Mount Olive news, let's get some guidance on the weather from Ms. Wheatononi.
Hey, Miss Wheatononi. From Nonna.
Grazie, guys. Wow, grazie. All right, I hope you're ready to embrace winter, everybody, because there's no turning back now. It's mucho frio, which is not Italian, but you know what I mean. While we shouldn't expect to use any snow days this week, it's sure going to be a cold one. So, Monday, we have some AM clouds, a high of about 46 and a low of 28. Tuesday, some PM rain. Again, a high of about 40, low of 29. Wednesday looks cloudy, a high of 45, a low of 32, so get out those mittens. Thursday, some PM showers, a high of 47 and a low of 27. And Friday, my favorite day of the week, it's mostly sunny with a high of 37 and a low of 23. But remember, everybody, you can't have a rainbow without a little bit of rain.
Thanks, Ms. Wheatononi. That's about it for us today, Mount Olive.
Thanks, Prof, and the rest of the crew, and thanks, Nonna. These were delish.
I don't wanna know, no, who's taking you home, I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, no, I don't wanna know, no, who's taking you home, I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, oh, I don't wanna know.